Hey guys, so what's going on? Back again getting another horror movie review, and this time I'm reviewing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, released in 1986, and basically 13 years later after the first film, a person is basically kidnapped by a Leatherface and his family, and then basically a sheriff ends up trying to track them down, and basically try to take them down, and that is pretty much the basic plot line. Now, this one is more of a horror comedy. Like the first one was actually more serious. And I did review the first one last year, so definitely check that out if interested. And this one was actually pretty good. Not as good as the first, but still a lot of fun to watch in some ways. The first one is definitely the best, only because there wasn't really anything like it back then in the 70s. So um, I'd say for a horror movie, it was definitely way ahead of its time. And I just think it was like a great horror film because I think that it was just amazing that how they were able to pull off a film like that back in the early 70s. So yeah, it's definitely one of the best horror films of all time, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. But the sequel was actually pretty good. I did enjoy it. Came out quite a few years after the first one. This came out 13 years after the first one, and it was a pretty good sequel. It was also directed by Toby Hooper, who actually passed away back in August. Sadly, he was 74. He died of natural causes, which is pretty young to pass away, I might add. But it's a shame that he passed away because he was a great director at everything that he ever did, and we will never forget him. All of us horror fans. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed the sequel. Let me know what you guys thought of it down below. If you liked it, or if you didn't like it, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.